Hello on Instagram, hello on Facebook and YouTube. Welcome to Magical Mondays. And this week we have a magical week. It is absolutely a powerful week of manifestation with the new moon. So I'll be talking about the new moon this Thursday. Plus, we have Jupiter and Gemini and Pluto. So I'll talk about what that means for you personally and give you some tips on what you can do for yourself in order to ride this wave of energy that we're all experiencing, because there's a lot of shifts and changes happening. So let me just open up the comments okay, so I've got the comments open on Facebook as well as Instagram. And I've got a couple of beautiful souls joining me today on Zoom. Okay, so where to start? Those who are also receive my newsletter, you will see that I have a theme every month. And this month it's about balance. And so June is the month of balance, but also the energy that we're experiencing right now is about balance and looking within ourselves and being honest with ourselves on where there is imbalances in our life. So what is out of balance in your life? And you can maybe just take some notes on this. And where do you need to bring more balance into your life? Because there's so much happening energetically, with all the planets and also what's happening in the external world, that can throw us out of balance and out of our, well, just to feel a bit scattered or out of alignment or to feel ungrounded. So this is why it's so important for us to do and practice our daily routine on grounding and meditation, being still, being in nature, and helping us to rebalance the energy within ourselves, because there's a lot coming up to the surface. And and with this new moon, what's also coming up is looking at those areas that are out of balance, but also the beliefs and old programs and things that, and it could even be our thoughts about ourselves, that is throwing us out of balance and shattering those old concepts, those old thoughts, the shattering and releasing the old belief systems and old patterns that are causing maybe chaos in your life. So with every new moon, it's about planting new seeds. But in order for you to plant those new seeds of intentions on what you truly choose to bring into your life, it's important to pull the weeds out first, and then those seeds can flourish. Then the soil and everything is more fertile because you're putting the positive energy into the ground in order to plant those seeds of intentions. So this week, I really encourage you all to meditate on specifically what you choose to release and let go of, and be honest with yourself on what is holding you back and what no longer serves you, and allowing it to wash it away out of your life. Because with the new moon, this is allowing you to step into the new version of you, stepping into who you are becoming. And this is the new chapter, your new future. So when you're writing out your goals, I encourage you to look at all the areas of your life, career, business, health, relationships, personal development, spiritual growth, finances, and write down specifically what you choose to attract into your life, but why do you want that? What will that do for you? And feel the feelings, the more detail that you can actually write about, and then write about, well, what is new and different now that I have achieved that, now that I have this X, Y, and Z in my life, whether it's a new relationship, a new job, new situation, circumstance, whatever your goal is, well, then you can truly map out and add more detail to that. The more detail, the more energy, the more feelings, the more emotions, and the more energy that you're sending out to the universe, who will go, wow, he or she really wants that. So it's like your wish is the command of the universe. Ask and it shall be given. It's like, imagine it in your mind. You put the energy out there, because I am a genie is the word imagine broken up. And it's like, ask the genie, this is what I truly choose to attract into my life. But on that, it's also our thoughts, because Mercury is also playing a big role in Gemini right now. And Mercury is all about expressing and how we express ourselves and talk and speak up. And so this is about speaking your truth, and really feeling into everything that you are speaking about, and speaking with confidence is going to have a ripple effect of those that you're talking to. And that will create change. So big changes this week. This is a powerful manifestation on, especially if you have friends. It's like, this is what I'm creating for this new moon. This is my new future. This is what it looks like. This is, and add as much detail and emphasis and energy to your new beginnings. And the more excitement that you feel and the more emotions, then again, that's a powerful way to manifest. So speak up, express from your heart with love and excitement and passion. Now, on another note, because I spoke at an event last week, and what I was talking about is self-love, and this is a really important, every day is, it's not just this week, but we're all here in order to feel peace and love in our hearts. That's our goal at the end of our life. It's about having no regrets and to feel truly at peace and have self-love. So when we're putting this energy out to the universe, this is what I choose, and this is why I choose it. But think about, again, what that will do for you, but come back to the self-love and compassion for yourself. Because if you are putting out there in the external world, I want this thing because that'll make me happy, or this will bring me more love in my life. The relationship starts with ourselves. So none of these external things in our life can truly fill us up until we are filled up with our own love and light and true essence. So this is really important for the rest, for everyone, for all of humanity. This is what we're here to learn and to embrace, and to truly embrace our true essence of who we are as a soul, as a being, as a spirit, because the universe absolutely loves us unconditionally. There is no ifs or buts, and we're all working through stuff, even when we make less than the best choice. The universe doesn't judge us. It's like there's just unconditional love, regardless of our bad habits or bad behaviors or messing up things, or it's like there's just pure love. And so when you can actually feel that love and have compassion for yourself, especially when you make mistakes. Hey, we're here on this playground called Earth in order to learn and grow. So every human being is going to make mistakes. There's no perfection. And that's how we learn and grow. And even from our failures, they're the best lessons on how we learn and grow. So have love and compassion for yourself. And one of the areas I specialize in is preventing burnout for people. And on that, if you are looking at the external world for acceptance, for love, approval, acknowledgement, for kudos, give me a pat on the back, that will lead to burnout, because it comes back to not truly loving yourself and running the old program of I'm not good enough. And that will lead to just pushing and pushing and driving yourself in order to reach those KPIs, or reach or get all this work done in order to be acknowledged by your manager or your boss, or to get that bonus, or whatever the carrot is at the end of the stick. It's pushing yourself beyond healthy, sustainable limits. Now, everyone is different. We are all made up differently. I myself, AAA personality. So when it comes to pushing and driving, I do. I'm a Taurian. So that bull, a bull in a china shop, I push and push and push, and then I have to pull back. So this is why I've had to learn balance in my own life. And sometimes I do burn the candle at both ends. And it's like, whoa, pull back, come back to nurturing, nourishing myself, which is my Ben method: balance, energy, nurture, and nourish. And that's what I take my clients through. And that's the program that I've created for the Burnout to Balance and Beyond, which incorporates those 4 steps. So important in our daily life for sustained health and wellness long term, for long term self care for the soul. Okay, now I'm going to choose a card for the collective. And oh, hi, Kelly. Beautiful. So, currently in Maryland. Fantastic. Awesome. Awesome. Great to have you here, Gary. Thanks for joining. I'm going to choose a card from the Sacred Light Oracle, and these messages are really profound. And so, in regards to the new moon and the energies in Gemini, I think we've got about 5 planets in Gemini, and Gemini is outgoing, uplifting, and being the social butterfly. Again, socially, just balance and be aware of if you are burning the candle at both ends by being too much partying. See everything in balance. So, okay, I'm going to choose. Oh, okay. Well, that one jumped out. So that's the one that I'm to share. It is the golden light ray. So that's the card there, and I'll just this is a new edition. I got glasses, actual glasses for the first time in my life. So I've gone all this
Oh,
time without glasses,
they look
and I
beautiful.
actually thank you. Okay. The message is love and laughter, receiving and giving gifts, passionate projects. The golden ray is on the 12th ray of creation, the highest frequency, and also known as Christ consciousness. It is a high frequency healing channel that connects to the central sun. The golden ray can gently awaken your kundalini and accelerate your spiritual growth the more you choose to work with its vibration. The golden light ray anchors creator energy into the remaining light rays through the universe and Earth, creating and influencing planetary healing and releasing energetic denseness as its wavelengths move across the multiverse. The ray can initiate soul awakenings that bring your perception of all that is into closer mental focus. Floating along the golden ray, Ascension Master Lord Maitreya disrupts dense, and I'm not sure if I've pronounced that, Maitreya, yeah, disrupts dense and melancholic emotions. So what we're doing is with the new moon, we're burning away those old energies that no longer serve us. So washing away, burning away, and releasing those old energies. And where was I up to? He encourages you to see the lighter side of life so that laughter and comedic relief can benefit you. Use color therapy, pause and take a breath. Laughter is medicine for the soul. Absolutely. The more you can laugh, the lighter the energy is, and that will uplift your energy vibration. And the more we can laugh and just even laugh at ourselves when we do silly things, that's the best way, instead of judging and berating ourselves and beating ourselves up. The more we can just laugh at ourselves, that's the most loving and kind thing that you can do for yourself. Generosity and abundance follow the golden ray wherever it leads. It is pure divinity that seeks to heal those who access its frequency. Much like the setting sun, its color is warm and luminous, settling our soul when we feel its glow. Always uplifting, the golden ray will shower you with the warmth and comfort of fulfillment as it settles the highs and lows of emotions, shifting feelings of loss and emptiness within the psyche of your soul. So the message from Ascension Master Lord Maitreya is find joy in laughing at yourself more often. So there you go. He agrees. And the crystal is opal, and the affirmation, and you can write this down if you choose, is I am golden, I am radiant, I am abundant, I accept these gifts with an open heart. So that is the message for everybody who's listening to this. And I love that because it really flows into what we're creating with this new moon. And it comes back to just be kind and loving and gentle with ourselves. And who are we stepping into? Who are we becoming? Step into the new version of you. Anything that is not of high vibration and not for our highest good and destiny, allow it to wash away. Release it intentionally, release it, and you can do a little burning ceremony. Now, the new moon that's where the sun and the moon are conjunct on the actual astral birth chart, or the actual chart. So that is, the moon will be in darkness. So that is a really good time to plant new seeds, but to also look at those areas in order to release for you. Okay, any questions on that? Let me just look at the comments here. And now those that are online with me, as well as those who are watching, if you would like a card, please just put a message. And actually, Maggie just said the challenge is believing we deserve it and stop beating ourselves up. Absolutely. And it's like that's one of the old beliefs that's running, I'm not worthy, or I don't deserve this. And then we keep ourselves limited. But the universe is so abundant and so unlimited. It's about tapping into that infinite energy, that we have everything available to us, and all we need to do is to actually put that thought and that energy vibration out there and go, this is what I choose. And this is why I feel I deserve this. I'm worthy of receiving. And also, this is what I will do with the thing, or the new partner, or whatever it is, or the personal growth, or the whatever you're learning, because it's about make sure that it's ecological, that it's not going to hurt or harm the planet or anyone else. And the more you can do things from from place of gratitude, but also it's not about hurting anyone else in the process, then your wish is your command. And actually, that is the asking, it is given. I'm going to choose cards for you lovely ladies. So Maggie, would you like a card?
Or I feel like the one that you spoke about was so me. Like it really just made me feel calm and uplifted and energized.
Oh, fantastic. The golden ray. Beautiful. And keep saying that affirmation. So,
Yeah.
Maggie, this one just jumped out. So maybe this one is for you, this message. It says, my uncontrolled thoughts are not to be feared.
Wow.
Very powerful, because really, when there's only two emotions, there's love and fear. So
Mm,
what do you choose? And when we speak, remember, Mercury is helping us to speak our truth. So when you're speaking, what feels true for you, and what you're speaking about, do you feel love and excitement, or do you feel doubt and fear? So just
yeah.
again, it's that balance on where on the spectrum are you. So the message here, Maggie, is there is no reason to worry about your thoughts, for they are not like a loaded gun. They may wreak powerful and instantaneous destruction. For you have plenty of time, as soon as you become aware of any negative feelings, to begin to choose other less resistant thoughts, and thereby choose a more desired outcome. Does that resonate with you, Maggie?
Yeah. Yes, very much, very much. And physically, when you started talking, even my throat, like I put my hand to my throat before you even said throat, and I was like, why is my throat so warm? And it was like,
Ah.
just, I could just, that's where I'm always like blocked, that chakra.
And now And
Now I'm
now,
feeling
and
it
so
feels like
whatever you
calm.
spoke about, it's like, okay, cancel or
Right.
delete that, what you've just said. And now my throat chakra is open and I speak with ease and I speak with love, and I love expressing and communicating with ease and grace. And I love speaking about all the beautiful manifestations and things that I'm attracting into my life.
That's what I need to work on. So that's why that was so impactful when you spoke about it. Like I thought, wow, I keep saying I need to do that, need to do that. And I'm not. I feel stuck. So I think that was like very enlightening for me.
Awesome. And it's about catching yourself when you're even thinking about, because our thoughts also have energy, and then if we
Right.
speak it, that also has energy, so we're putting that out into the universe and attracting whatever we're speaking about or thinking about. So the more we can take control of our own life, this is where we will make those positive changes in our life in order to be more in alignment with our true self without
Exactly.
beating ourselves up or judging ourselves. Have love and compassion. And you know what? It's just a matter of go, oops, delete.
Right.
What I truly meant to say is X, Y, and Z.
This
And
is, I
so
want
the
to
more
put out
you
projecting
catch yourself,
positivity.
yeah, and then it's like you're rewiring the new neurological networks in your brain that are then wired to only speak that which you choose to bring into manifestation and attract that into your life.
I'm going to keep working on it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Oh, my pleasure, Maggie. My pleasure.
Great.
Great card. Well
Thank
done.
you.
Okay. And Kelly would also like a card. And 2 seconds, Kelly. I'm going to do Karen next and then Kelly. Okay. So, Karen, I'll just see if a card jumps up. That one's jumping out for you. Um, so this is your card, Karen, and it's my attention to it invites it in. So every thought that you give attention to expands and becomes a bigger part of your vibrational mix. Whether it is a thought of something you want or a thought of something you do not want, your attention to it invites the essence of it into your experience. Well, that's what we were just talking about. It is
Excellent.
every thought, every word, what we're doing is attracting whatever it is into our life. Does that resonate with you, Karen?
100%.
Beautiful. So, and these cards are the Esther Hicks Abraham cards, in case you're wondering. Okay, Kelly. Kelly is another friend in the US. Okay, this one jumped out for you, Kelly. Is and this is the card, Kelly. Can you see that? It is every reality has been focused by someone into being. So the message is you were taught to face reality before you knew you were creating reality. Do not face reality unless it is a reality you want to create. For any reality only exists because someone has focused it into being. Those statistics about your experiences and others are not about any hard and fast now reality. Does that resonate with you, Kelly? Because we keep hearing about the law of attraction, and we create our reality. So what we've just been talking about is everything that we speak and think about is like that's part of creating our reality, but it's also about what is our truth. And because our truth may be different to someone else's truth, but it's really comes back to what is your truth, and honoring you, and not looking for the external world to to tell you their truth. It's like you feel into what's your truth, and everyone's got a different opinion, and again, no judgment. So what's true for you may be different to others. And also just have love and compassion for others whose truth is different. It's like, bless you, my brother or sister. We have different opinions, and again, there's no right or wrong, or no judgment like you're wrong, I'm right. None of that. It's about what is your truth and the reality that you're creating for yourself. So Callie says, oh yes, living my greatest dream life as I set the intentions for my truest desires. Fantastic. Sorry, my phone's in the way. Had the keys to our new seaside home, and so grateful for all that has been and continues to come into my life. From my bedroom, I have an ocean view. Oh my goodness.
Awesome.
That is awesome. So Callie and her dad have a new place in Santa Monica that they're moving into. And I'm so excited for you, Callie. This is, yeah, definitely a dream come true for you. Beautiful. And you're getting new beds arrive on the new moon. I love that. I love that. Okay. Any other questions? You know what? I'm going to choose one from the psychic tarot, the John Holland deck, for this very powerful new moon. So, okay, that one just jumped out. And I encourage you all to meditate during this new moon, and take time to manifest and write down, like do lots of journaling on everything that you are letting go of, releasing, but what's coming up for you, what's true for you, and then also everything that is in your new future. So the card that jumped out was movement, choices, and decisions. And the birds agree. They're very chatty outside, and not sure if you can hear them, but I have a lot of beautiful nature spirits around where I live, which is beautiful. And I encourage you all to get out in nature. Yesterday I went for a hike up a mountain, and it was so beautiful just to be in nature, in the trees. So I encourage you to connect with nature. And actually, just on that, do you know, if you're feeling stressed, just go out and stand on the grass with bare feet. And if you walk on the grass bare feet, it reduces stress by 62%. So the more you can go and just stand on the grass and deep breathing, do lots of deep belly breaths. That's the best way to ground and earth and connect with Mother Nature, and also feel the unconditional love that's coming up through the earth, through the soles of your feet. Because at the soles of our feet, we have little spinning chakras. And so you're sucking up that beautiful earth energy, and that will help you to ground and just come back into your heart, back to your soul, back into your body, back to your truth. So anytime you feel anxious or uptight or worried about something or stress, or you feel your heart rates racing, just go and stand on the grass with bare feet. Okay. So the meaning of this card is this card indicates a time of movement. Significant changes and choices must be made. With hard work, great effort, and determination, you have the ability to juggle all the demands that are in front of you. Whether they concern money, business decisions, or other projects, it's important to stay flexible and focused. You don't have to do it alone. Reach out for the best advice and assistance. In addition, a financial union or partnership may present itself to you. The more time you take to make these vital decisions and choices, the longer it will be before you can move toward your goals in the physical material world. The changes that are emerging aren't some random acts or coincidences. They're all part of a positive and larger scheme. Notice the connections with everything, as this will enable you to avoid future problems and conflicts. Does that resonate with you? Especially what we've just been talking about is the choices, decisions, the changes, because the energy right now, it's all about change. And everything that we're doing, it's creating new changes in our life to create a new chapter, a new future. And so when we set a new course, a new chapter in our life, of course there's going to be changes, even if it's what new daily habits are you going to do and commit to yourself on a daily basis in order to make those changes. So think about that. If you are really choosing to live a more healthy lifestyle, and stop the chaos, what healthy changes do you need to make in order to take action on that? And they can be just little micro changes, and just having a morning routine of meditation, breath work, journaling, writing out in your gratitude journal on everything that you're thankful and grateful for, spending time out in nature, standing on the grass. So make a list of different things that you can do for your mental well-being as well as your physical well-being. It may be different foods that you are letting go of, and it's like that no longer resonates with me. Like example, alcohol, sugar, caffeine, fried food, or processed food. All of these things, everything has an energy vibration. So when you truly ask your body and true to yourself, and it's like, body, is this for my highest good and destiny? And just trust you'll receive a yes or a no. And from that, then you can make a new choice. So this card just confirms the choices and the decisions that you're making right now will change the trajectory of your life. And that's what we're all doing. We're all works in progress as we learn and grow and upgrade our conscious human operating system in order to create a new future for ourselves. I trust that all makes sense for you. Reach out and have a one-to-one with me if you would like a private conversation and chat. You can always book a time on my website, lindaben.com, or you can actually book an actual session, which is also on my website. Just click on the clarity call, and there's a free one, and then there's an hour session as well, and choose a time on my calendar. Okay, beautiful souls, I Send you much love. And Kelly's got the hummingbirds around. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Thank you, ladies, for being
Thank you.
here. Thanks, Karen and Maggie and Kelly and Gary and I'm Melita. Hello on Instagram as well. So have a magical week. Go out and create miracles this week, and keep remembering, have love and compassion in your heart. Much love
Thank
to
you.
you all. My pleasure, Maggie. I'll see you next time. Thanks.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.